All right. Pumped up, let's get excited. Can you guess what's in here? Can you guess what kind of coffee? I don't really call it coffee. Chai tea latte, chai tea. So we got Z Fernie. Good morning, Fernie. I hit her every time I get in my desk. My caboose bangs into her because of the space between the desk and the wall. And poor thing, and then her leaves just fall on the ground. But I do keep trying to water her, but she just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That is a good metaphor for your YouTube channel. It is like a fern. When you water it and nurture it, over time that thing is going to get huge and it's going to be abundant. Welcome back to YouTube How To. I am your guide, Andrea G, and this is another edition of Tip Tuesday, where I give you the best YouTube growth tips, tricks, and hacks, and teach you how to make some money with your YouTube efforts. Because after all, let's get straight down to the point. We all want to make some money with what it is that we're creating and help as many people as possible. So let's put our timer on the clock, this good old kitchen timer, for 5 minutes. Let's talk about YouTube settings. At the end of this video here, I'm going to give you a screenshot on screen of a setting that you want to make sure that you have turned on. Really quick tip right here on top of the one that I'm giving you. When you publish a new video, not all your viewers and not all your subscribers are going to be shown or delivered that video. Same thing on Instagram. It's only gonna go to a few people. I say a few people. It depends upon how large your audience and viewer base is to begin with. But when you're first starting your YouTube channel, by the way, this entire series is dedicated to if I were just starting a YouTube channel, these are the things you absolutely need to do, especially if you want to make some money with what it is that you are doing. But my friend, not everyone's gonna see your video when you publish it, but there are 2 things that you can do to ensure support, do whatever you can to make sure more of your viewers and subscribers see your video. The second thing is the best thing that you can do for your online YouTube career. But let me talk about the first thing. Notification bell. You've heard that before? Oh boy, the bathroom's right over here. My husband had to leave and I won't get into it. Okay, now set we work side by side right here. I'd flip you around, but let's just leave. That's another video. That's another video. My time is ticking here. Notification bell. Yes, you can certainly ask your viewers and subscribers to turn on their notification bell. That way, every time you publish a brand new video, they will be ding, notified of that video. That is great. I highly recommend that you do that. The second thing, the most important thing to make sure that people know when you release a video that has nothing to do with social media or an algorithm or a notification or a ding is this. Emails, my friend. Email. I will beat this with a dead, beat this? What's dead? What's that phrase? I can't remember that saying is. You need to be capturing your viewers' email addresses if at all possible. If something were to happen to YouTube, if something were to happen to Instagram, do you have contact with your viewers and subscribers? No! All that you put in is essentially gone, nil, jip, like poof in the air. You need to be capturing their email addresses so that you can actually own your audience. How do you do that? Well, I've made a ton of videos on this particular topic. Offer them a freebie, something that they would be interested in. Put it in the description box below. Is everybody gonna sign up for your freebie? No, that's not the case. Oftentimes growing an email list is just a slow process, but imagine this, you had 2,000 email subscribers, something were to happen to YouTube, you can have instant contact through email with 2,000 subscribers. Let's say you were selling something. Let's say you had a video that you wanted to put out to teach people something, a free masterclass of some sort that would eventually lead them to purchasing something that you have created. Yes. Now, do you put out an email every time you put out a new video? That's completely up to you. I have some email lists that I email once a month, some every other week, some every single week. It just depends upon what your particular business goals are and what would be most beneficial for your audience. Okay, so there are 2 ways to make sure to support when you put out a new YouTube video, it has the most juice and juju going to it, so that you are not leaving your career, your money-making abilities in the hands of algorithm and YouTube and online social media world, that when someone lands on what it is that you're creating and they love it, they have an opportunity to establish that relationship, and it's email, and email is the best way to do that. I know not many YouTubers talk about it. I highly recommend it. Trust me, you will thank me later. On the screen right now, in the back of YouTube, when you are uploading a YouTube video, you want to make sure that you have this box clicked right here, so that when you upload a video, that your subscribers can be notified of that upload. It's just a little tiny thing. I know there are a lot of things, a lot of buttons to click when you are uploading YouTube videos, but make sure that you hit this one. That way, in your videos, if you said, hey, turn on the notification bell whenever I publish a new video so that you can be notified, well, if you don't have that setting clicked, all the words that you've been speaking in your videos, it doesn't really matter, right? Smarter, not harder, my friend. Now, if you're wanting some faceless secrets, click this video on screen now, but YouTube thinks you're gonna wanna watch this video next. Which one will you choose? Also, this entire playlist is linked in this description box below. Give the video a thumbs up. Good luck on your YouTube journey. I'm here to support you, and you absolutely can do it and be profitable when you are just starting out on YouTube.